So for the coiling lunge, rather than just take a lunge robotically down the middle here and have to kind of flare the knees out in order to balance, we're going to allow things to rotate in a little bit. We're going to allow the head to come and stack over the front foot in the same way that if you're walking effortlessly as a human being rather than a robot, you naturally kind of have this bit of a figure-8 motion. I'm exaggerating it, of course, but you don't walk like this. You allow your head to come over, you compress through this side as you step through the middle of your stance, and then you switch to the other side. So when we lunge, it makes sense that in our stance, we allow the head to come over the leg. And then as we come out, we can come from this compressed position into a powerful position. If it was boxing, there's a lot of power because I'm stacked over my bones. I'm coiled into my hips. I'm using my thoracolumbar fascia, all of these fascial slings, these elastic slings to coil in, boom. Or if it's skating, but if I flare out like this, I don't have that. It's very weak. So here's the coiling lunge. Set up. You're gonna rotate slightly towards the front hip. It's the feeling of sucking this front hip into the pelvis and the head coming over the front foot. Bit of a rotation. You can allow your back arm to open up, your front arm to come across, but we don't want to flare. We just want to stay stacked, okay? From the side, if I go too close, it's a little bit challenging. You still can do it, but I want to have a bit of distance. So I come down to about 90-90, like so. I'm allowing a bit of forward tilt as well, because why not? I mean, I can go upright, but that's more of a back hip stretch, so I allow just a neutral forward tilt. So my head's literally right over my knee and foot, and that's a very athletic position to be in because it allows you to transition forward, transition back to the side. If your head's not near that base, then you're not able to use the front leg in the same way. So here we go, boom. Coiling lunge. Have a play with it, get curious. It's good when you're curious.